To determine the stationary points, we take the derivative. Taking the derivative, we'll get 4x cubed minus 12x squared minus 132x plus 140. And remember, the derivative of the number is 0. Setting this equal to 0, we will factor to determine the x values of our turning points, also known as the stationary points. Factoring, we can use synthetic division or long division, either way. To save some time, I've found the x values already. They're -5, 1, and 7. If you want to review some practice on factoring polynomials, have a look at some of the other videos where it's explained in detail. To get the coordinates of the stationary points, we'll plug these values into original equation f of x for x. Plugging this in, we will get the coordinates. Pretty sure we all know how to plug into an equation to determine y values. So what do we do with these coordinates now? We still have to figure out, are they a local maximum or a local minimum? To determine this, we plug the x values into the second derivative. We have to determine the second derivative based on our first derivative. This will be 12x squared minus 24x minus 132. Now let's plug the x values in to our second derivative. Doing this, we'll get a positive value when we plug -5 in.
Just a question. How would one factor the derivative of the equation in that question? Like 4x cubed minus 12x squared.
Sure. So we just keep plugging values in for x to see which value of x will make the whole expression equal to 0. So you just plug in +1, -1, +2, -2, +3, -3. But you'll get the first one with 1. That is the first step. Keep plugging in, it takes some time until you get 0. I'll just finish this one quickly.
Of course.
Therefore, this is a minimum. The other 2 points, 1 and 7, will be less than 0, greater than 0. Therefore, these are maximums and minimums.